Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Mobley finds Garland. Releases. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now, here's Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Russell against Garland. And it's Russell missing. The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Now, here is Russell. And it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Loads it up there for Mobley. It's his first trip to the line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And both free throws good for Mobley. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Garland against Russell. And it's sent back by Allen. And he gets it back. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And finished off by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Garland kicks to LeVert. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Russell passes to Towns. To the inside, Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Great open look there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Russell against Garland. Puts up a 3. Here's Towns. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Outside Garland. Step back shot. The rebound by Prince. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Here's Mitchell driving in.
How about that? Flying high tried to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Russell passes to Edwards. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Inside, Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards kicks to Russell. Driving to the basket. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. The three. Great tee that time from Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Minnesota on top, leading by just... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Mitchell looking it over. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Russell. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Shoots from the elbow. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside, Russell misses the 3. Cavaliers leading. The drive by Garland. Tries again. Mobley finds Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim for Minnesota. They've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's Towns missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Again, Mitchell missing. The Timberwolves shooting reasonably well, 45%. Down low, Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Shot on the wing. The Cavaliers with another miss. Mitchell's gone like 4 of 11 from the field. Edwards, that's good. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from 3-point range. But
Are you kidding me?
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Russell passes to Towns. Kicks it out to Prince. Shoots over LeVert. That misses off the backboard.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Mitchell outside. And he drives in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The drive by Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Kept alive. In the corner, it's Mobley. Drills it from outside. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
There's the lob to Town.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's Allen, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's Prince on the wing. Drops in the tray. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, the NBA is all about the three-point shot right now, and Prince can really shoot it from out there.
So that'll be it for the first half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. The shot misses, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Mitchell looking to get it going. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The drive by Russell, and it's sent back by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeVert with it. Guarded now by Prince. And then Allen slams it in.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Count that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. Kicks it out to Prince. Russell with a wide open look. No good from outside. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Garland with the bucket.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Russell against Garland. Towns, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Prince. And he banks in the layup. Prince has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, good job that time by Prince putting his muscle on display. Excellent work fending off the contact and capitalizing.
Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's Garland. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to Prince. Lets it go with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Prince has got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
LeVert finds Mitchell. Will it go? And another miss by Cleveland.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Classy. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, completely inexcusable and unacceptable when you don't box out Allen. This guy is a monster as an offensive rebound.
Gobert with a screen for Towns. This one for 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The drive. Oh,
man.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The turnaround. They get the rebound. Allen. Mitchell wide open. Here's Allen. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Allen's got 6 in the quarter. Outside Russell. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Edwards finds Towns. Edwards trying to get open. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
From deep. Garland, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Prince's shot is good.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's LeVert. Garland, the pass to Allen. Tries the spin move. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Edwards, that's good.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Mitchell in the corner. From the high post. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Prince has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Russell kicks to Gobert. From the wing. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Gobert. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Connects from 3-point range.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now the pass to Edwards. And here is Prince. Outside Edwards. Back to Prince. And stolen by Mobley. Here's LeVert. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Man, what a shot. LeVert answering the call. After all he's been through, enjoying the moment. Well done.
Towns wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Driving inside. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Edwards dishes to Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
Baseline try. And that one hits back iron. Minnesota leading by 5. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And when Gobert goes up, he gets up. Airtime to spare as he slams the putback home.
The deep three from Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. The three. Again, Russell missing. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. For 3, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Prince outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Gobert kicks to Prince. Outside, Towns. Outside, Edwards. Into the lane. And finished off by Edwards.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Anthony Edwards taking 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And so Minnesota takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
here tonight.
Here we go.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Brooks. 6 to shoot. Back to Morant. Adams inside. Allen defending. Payne against Mobley. Another shot. Outside for Brooks. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Brooks missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Bane. Pass to Brooks. And there's a pick. Counted from distance.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Morant against Garland. Spins. From deep, Mitchell. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Bane. Jackson outside. Down low, Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Garland against Morant. And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Look at Desmond, exclamation point on the fast break. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only...
Oh, wow.
Wait a second. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Outside Morant. On the take.
Hammer it home. Don't break it.
Big dunk.
Wow.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Kept alive. Here's Allen. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Garland against Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Mitchell. Takes it inside.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:33 left to play in the first. Morant with it. He has 7. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
To the inside. Here's Mitchell. They get the rebound. Mobley outside. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis leading. 1:02 left in the first quarter here. Bain against Mitchell. Three-pointer, Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Morant, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
To the middle. That's good from Allen on the assist from LeVert. Allen's got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. On the wing, Brooks takes the three. And again, Memphis no good. LeVert goes against Brooks. Outside Garland. Oh, there's the alley.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And the shot is good by Garland.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Outside Morant. Outside Bain. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Mobley passes to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Morant against Allen. Outside Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. And there's a 3-second violation. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Count it. Good. Mitchell's got 9.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot.
Now here's Morant. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Garland, the pass to Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Here's Morant. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. LeVert goes against Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Morant gets rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Left side Bane. Morant against Garland. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Cavaliers leading. Bane comes with a double. The 3 from Mitchell. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Morant with a screen on LeVert. Three-pointer, Brooks. Drops in the 3. Brooks has got 6 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. He's got 7.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Bane against Mitchell. From downtown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Garland. Driving inside. The 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Outside Bane. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Here's Garland. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off. And so it's Cleveland. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. A line change here for Memphis. Memphis shooting around 44%. Not bad. Jones against Garland. Jones, the pass to Green. Soft touch off the glass.
A tremendous catch and shoot player. Green showing he can create space off the dribble as well.
Inside, here's LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. LeVert's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Jones from outside. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And there's the lob. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Williams misses. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Pass to LeVert. Out left to the wing. Outside Mitchell. And there's the jump.
Okay.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Yes, he did. I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Here's Conchar. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Green against Garland. To the paint. Here's Mitchell.
Did you see that?
Oh,
I saw it.
wow.
And he saw it. Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Jones against Garland. Pass to Conchar. Second chance effort. Tillman in the post. He's against Allen. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got his first points of the night.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively, and you know his team is loving it too.
Jones from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Williams a screen on Garland. Jones misses. The Cavaliers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Pass to Conchar. 40 seconds left in the third. Back to Jones. And the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Back to Garland. To the middle. Outside for LeVert. It's stolen by Green. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's the three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Outside Mitchell tries the spin move over Bain. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
From deep, Morant. The shot that time not on target, and it's Cleveland the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. LeVert finds Mobley. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. On the wing, Bain. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Garland against Morant. Garland draws the double. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland against Morant. Going in. Wow! Crazy good!
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Mobley outside. Launches it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Out of bounds. Cleveland ball.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Morant against Garland. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Mitchell against Bane. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Fires from deep. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it. Picked up by Allen. Brooks outside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Mobley outside. 1:57 left in the fourth. The three from Mitchell. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Morant. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Shot to end the cold streak. And that one's good. Mitchell.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Outside Morant from deep. They grab their own miss.
A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Oh, deflected. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Garland. Adams covering. Back to Mitchell. Fires for 3. And he can't get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play. And then, of course, they also need to foul.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And nails the trade.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
And here's Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt.
On the guard matchup tonight, Greg, both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Now Brown, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
The pass to LeVert. Mitchell against Brogdon. Allen. Mobley kicks to Garland. Back to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Garland against Brogdon. Count the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's LeVert after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Spins for 3, Mitchell. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston strong 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got his second bucket.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Allen's shot is off. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Oh, the lob to Gallinari.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. To end the drought. And the shot is long. Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Brown against Mobley. Goes up from the top of the key. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. No good on the three. Now, here's Mitchell. Got it off in time, and that one released in time, but no good.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Again, Mitchell missing. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Tatum. The dish to Gallinari. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the paint. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
To the left side wing. Mobley wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Brogdon looking it over. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Garland against Brogdon. On the wing, Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Tatum kicks to Williams. Fires the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland the pass to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Cleveland moving the ball around. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Allen. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Mitchell against Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Garland. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision making? So impressive.
Brogdon against Garland. Brown the pass to Brogdon. And good that time. Brogdon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Mitchell. To the middle. Gallinari with the steal. Loads it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Brogdon the pass to Brown. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's Garland. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Outside Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach out.
With the score, the Celtics 23, the Cavaliers 24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Garland with the bucket. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role. You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Mitchell outside. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Williams kicks to Tatum. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And so here's Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Here's Garland. LeVert in the corner. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown driving the lane and finished off by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Here's Garland. LeVert kicks to Allen. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The kick out to Tatum for the lead. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
There's Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. That 3 off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The lead is 2. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Gallinari with the steal. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Poke loose. Stolen by Brogdon. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brogdon finds Tatum.
We see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. There's Garland. Pass to Allen. And they get it. And Cleveland turns it over again.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
46 seconds left in the third. Now Brogdon. He has 6. Outside Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Count that one for Mobley.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here is Brogdon. Feeds it to Tatum. From outside the arc. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics leading by 8. And coming up is soon.
Please give a big round of applause
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Here's Tatum. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. And they get it back. LeVert in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hangs in the air. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Garland against Brogdon. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Mobley, left side. Mitchell against Brown. And stolen by Tatum. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Garland is doubled. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Tatum with it. For the 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Bricks the aggressive dunk attempt. Tatum against Mitchell. From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Outside Garland. Mobley trying to free himself up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Brogdon the pass to going up. And here is Brown. Back to Gallinari. 4 on the shot clock. Offline from the top of the key. The Cavaliers trail by 7. There's the pass to Garland. Brogdon against Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And that's now 21 points for Donovan Mitchell. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Launches a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. It's LeVert on the wing. Gallinari covering and taken away by Brown. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's Brogdon on the wing. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell missing. Now here's Tatum. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. The kick out to Edwards. Takes a 3. Here's Gobert. Russell from outside. Kept alive by Minnesota. Gobert, no good. Outside Mitchell. Baseline try. No luck on that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. To the inside, Prince. The kick out to Edwards. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Right side Mitchell. Edwards pulls it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's the break. Here's Edwards. Offensive board. Prince with the bucket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
LeVert outside. Russell against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Prince down low. He's checked by LeVert. And he jams it home with authority.
This is who Towns is. An unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Edwards. Here's Prince. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Here's Russell. Here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Prince has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Stolen by Russell. Here's Prince. He's checked by LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The 3 from Russell. That one no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Towns for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. He drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The 3 from Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 9.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Towns. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Gobert with a screen on Garland. Russell finds Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Garland. Mobley outside. The three ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the break. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And a deep 3 from Russell. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Here's Mitchell, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world. And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
Garland hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
It's Edwards on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Gobert. Here's Prince. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Off target from the wing.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
From deep, Mitchell. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Gobert with it. The rebound by Allen.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's Russell. Here's Gobert. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Garland. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Mobley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell. No good on the free throw.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length and skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Over to the wing. Back to Edwards. Over Mitchell. Outside Edwards. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Russell, that's good.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Now here's Garland, outside for Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Pass to Prince. Outside for Russell. Lots of room. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Driving in. Allen. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland? Mitchell against Edwards. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Mitchell. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Woo! The whole arena felt that. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good. 4 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in. Prince has got 9.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant.
21.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Minnesota shooting just 34% so far in this one. Here's Edwards. Here he goes. Great D that time from Allen. Edwards gotten just 1 of his 7 shots to go. Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Pulls it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Edwards outside. The shot misses, and it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Five on the clock. The baseline J is on the way. Russell with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
The drive by Mobley.
Okay, Evan Mobley, I see you. That's how you finish a drive.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Russell for 3. The offensive rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Garland against Russell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Over Edwards. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Remains Cleveland ball.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Mitchell. Mobley passes to LeVert. There's the 3. Here's Allen. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Here's Mitchell. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Prince. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Darius Garland.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 41%. Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Russell to pass to Towns, and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And that one falls for Towns. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to LeVert. It's tipped. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Russell to pass to Towns. Now Gobert. Towns finds Gobert. Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And here's Russell. And it's powered home by Towns.
What an athletic play from Towns. Rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Allen on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Russell to pass to Gobert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Edwards. Mobley, left side, from deep. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 14. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Prince. Looking to get back on track. And Edwards slams it in.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Offensive rebound. Out to Garland. LeVert outside. Goes back up. He can't hit that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
And he's going for the oop here. And Gobert with the stuff.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Edwards finds Russell. Towns for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Prince. And another 3 for Minnesota.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Mobley outside. Edwards against Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Pass to Prince. The kick out to Edwards. Garland against Russell. Over to the left wing. Here's Prince. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer. The shot by Russell, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Allen, the pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Misses the shot. And so the Cavaliers take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
great, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man.
Here we go.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. Now here's Morant. After the miss from Desmond Bain. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at all-star games.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Cavaliers ball.
We play just over a minute here in the first. There's Garland. LeVert in the corner. Mitchell finds LeVert. Here's the 3. A shot missing. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Pass to Brooks. Bain with it. LeVert defending. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Garland.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now Morant. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Kicks it to Morant. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's LeVert going inside. Mitchell wide open. And it's off from three-point range. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Morant drives in. No good on the shot.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind.
Oh!
Boy, did he go way up for that one. Oof. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Bain. Stolen by Garland. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
LeVert against Morant. Passes to Bain. Brooks right side. To stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Garland. Off target from three-point range.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Brooks misses. The Cavaliers leading by 7. LeVert the pass to Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. So it's the Cavaliers now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. LeVert against Brooks. The wide open look here for Garland. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant surveying the D. Morant sets a screen for Bane. From downtown, good on the triple.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Launches it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Now here's Morant. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Back to Morant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Bane with the bucket.
A skilled shooter like Desmond Bane also loves playing inside.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And the pass to Bane. Down low, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Now, here's Garland. Goes back up. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Outside Jackson. Jackson a screen on LeVert. And a wide open look for Bane. Sinks the three-pointer. Bane's got 8.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, Bane. Here's Adams, a second chance effort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Big props to Adams. This is a guy who brings the energy and effort every night.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Morant with the steal. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bain. And it's Brooks in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bain. That one wide left. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside, Bain. And the basket is good. Bain's got 7 now in this quarter.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. To the right side. Mobley the pass to LeVert. For 3, Mitchell. No good on that one. And it's Memphis the other way. Just 1 second between the shot. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from?
I loved it.
That was beautiful.
Loved it.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Allen, a screen on Bain. Allen, right side. Can't hit from in close. And that concludes the first half.
Your Cavaliers, 28. The Grizzlies, 20.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Now, Mobley, following Tyus Jones' 3-point attempt. Jones against Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Let's get up and get loud for some T-shirts.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. And here's Morant. 6 points for him. Second chance shot. Here's Adams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeVert the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Green. And it's Mitchell missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Morant. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Williams finds Morant. Mobley with the block. They recover it. Payne for three. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Green.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Morant, the bounce pass. Jackson kicks to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. He takes it in. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smitty, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And here's Morant, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Morant against Garland, and a missed layup. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Loads it up there for Mobley. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Payne against Garland. Payne passes to Adams. Outside for Jackson. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Now here's Mobley. And there's the feed to Allen. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. There's Garland. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Mitchell right side. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Morant outside with the drive. Good D by Mitchell.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Allen kicks to LeVert. Mitchell in the corner. There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell is double. Here's Allen. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Deep 2 from Brooks. And that one goes long. Loads it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers on top. Lead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. Back to Morant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Banked in off the glass.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Morant against Garland. Jackson a screen on Garland. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Memphis ball.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Morant outside. Passes it to Brooks. Back to Morant. Over Garland. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. Mitchell in the corner. Outside Garland. The drive by Mitchell. No good on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. LeVert against Morant. Outside, Bane.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
And here's Garland for 3. Cleveland the rebound. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
And it's Morant missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Adams outside. And Adams with the slam.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Garland in the corner. It's Mobley. And the 3 off target.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
2 minutes.
Adams sets the pick for Bane.
2 minutes.
Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Brooks. And he dunks it down.
I like Dillon's awareness in transition. He just understands where to go and what to do.
Up top, Garland. Guarded by Morant. Mitchell a screen on Brooks. Mitchell outside. And another miss by Cleveland. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And Adams kicks to Bane. Offline with his 3. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
1:05 left in the game. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Garland with it. Mitchell right side. Back to Garland. Shoots the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Here's Mitchell. Stolen by Brooks. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Gallinari's shot is off.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Count it. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt in this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Here's Tatum after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Mitchell. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Brown. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Tatum inside, Mobley's on him. Deflects the pass. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Mobley's got 5 points.
Boy, everyone seems to want a 3-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Tatum passes to Gallinari. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They double team Tatum. This one for 3. And it's Brogdon missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And finished off by Garland.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Brown against Mitchell. Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. Outside for Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining.
Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Brown. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Brogdon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tatum finds Gallinari. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now here's Brogdon, and the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Brown passes to Williams. Fires the three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Mitchell. And that one drops for him.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Garland. Denied by Tatum. Mitchell against Brogdon. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break with 4 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Well, the stretch forward capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Mitchell with the slam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break up.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platforms. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Tatum driving in, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And the second free throw is good.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Back to Tatum. Pass to Gallinari. The kick out to Williams. Now Brown. From outside the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Garland up top, guarded by Brogdon. Outside for Mitchell. Looking to get it going. On the take. Here's Garland. Allen, the pass to Garland. Shoots over Brown. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Tatum against LeVert. Pulls it from the top of the key, and down it goes. 2 points. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Outside for Mitchell. To stop the drought. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Pass to Tatum. No luck on that one, and it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley with it, now guarded by Brogdon. Outside Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Garland hits them both. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Gallinari, the pass to Brown. Gallinari with a screen. Pulls it in from the elbow. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats one. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Now Mitchell. Spins. Double clutches. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation and transition. He is dangerous out there.
And so it's Cleveland.
27, Celtics, 12. Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
We all know Karis LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner 3.
Brown passes to Williams. Doesn't go for him. Well, Cleveland shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Outside, Brown. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. He gets it in there.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Brogdon against Garland. Going inside. Mobley, left side. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garland against Tatum. Out to the wing. Mobley against Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And he gets the bucket. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Garland against Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Driving to the basket. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Pass to LeVert. It's stolen by Tatum. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Brown passes to Gallinari. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
From deep three-point range. Garland, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 4-3. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Right side, Brown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. LeVert passes to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum finds Williams. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum with a steal.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Gallinari. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's Cleveland. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More to... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch, or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Garland. Now Allen. The 3 is up. Gallinari pulls it in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Garland, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Well, the Celtics shooting only 23% so far. Brown passes to Williams. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. They get it back. Inside. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. The shot won't fall. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Outside for LeVert. Mitchell against Brown. Garland for 3. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Pass to LeVert from behind the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Now Garland. Mitchell with the ball. The 3 is up. From deep 3-point range. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Evan Mobley.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Out to Garland. Looking to end the drought. Fires in the triple.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin.